Hello, 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 everyone. Happy Thursday. How are we doing today, you guys? Hope y'all are having a lovely, lovely Thursday today. A lovely end-ish to your week. How have you guys been? How is your day going? How is your week going? How are we doing? I missed y'all. We are back after week and a half. And I am tired, but happy. I had an amazing time at Forest. It was so much fun, like literally everything I could have wanted and more. Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. We all got back safely, and now we are ready to get back to our schedule, kind of, sort of, for the most part, until my next big adventure. I wish I could say that this was my last time being gone for a while, but it's not. So y'all are gonna have to bear with me for like one more month, okay? One more month, and then we should be like basically back to normal.
Where have you been all my life?
I ain't surviving. I'm dying over here.
Oh no. Oh no, Juan, I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you so much for the 62 months though. Talk to Minty, what's going on? What's going on? What's wrong? We'll try to, help assuage your worries or stressors or whatever might be going on in your life. I'm sorry to hear you've been struggling though. That sucks. That really sucks to hear. Also, congrats on the first today though. You were on it. You were on it. Let's see who else is here today. Hello, Magnus. Hello. Hi, Axon. How are you? And I think I saw Az. Hello, Az. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good week so far. It all started when I was... Oh, that's real, actually. That's real. But no, it's the heat. Fair. Yeah, I feel that. It is like, I just closed my door because I always close my door for stream, and I can already feel it getting hot in here. I'm like, oh, it's rough out here. So I sure do feel ya. I sure do feel you there. But hopefully we can find a way to stay cool together, It's a struggle though, for sure. Also, Magnus, thank you for the 5-stream streak. Thank you. Making people confused? Confused about what? Well, actually, I guess it's working. I'm already confused. But yeah, let me get you guys caught up on life, I guess. So obviously I went to Electric Forest. It was fantastic. I had an amazing time. It was so good. All the music was banging. And the weather for the most part was like perfect. So now we came back to the heat, or honestly, like even on the drive back, like everywhere was hot. But luckily, like while we were there, other than the last day, it wasn't bad at all. The first 2 days, I would even argue it was cold most of the time. So that was an experience for me. This was my 3rd year at Electric Forest, and the other 2 years, like at night, it would still be hot, but like this year, it was in like the 50s at night. So I was shivering in my boots. Dance was mandatory to stay warm. So that was really interesting for me. I had never experienced it being cold like that before. But it was good. It was really nice, honestly, like very, very refreshing at night. I can feel my ass getting tired as soon as I put on my work clothes. That's fair. Yep, that's fair for sure. Well, I hope you can get some good rest though, Magnus, this week, or the rest of this week, or this weekend, or whatever, whenever you have time off, free time to recoup and recover. What and where is that? So Electric Forest is a EDM festival. It's in Michigan. So we made quite the trek there, but it was great. It was a fun road trip, and it's 4 days. Well, so technically we do like early arrival, so we got there on Wednesday. But like the festival is from Thursday through Sunday. So yeah, it was amazing. I had so much fun. I got to like dance my ass off. It was lovely. It was so great. I had an amazing time. I love Electric Forest. Like, it is such a great place. It's one of Roxy's favorite places in the whole wide world, and she pulled me into the fold, and I've been obsessed ever since I first went. It's awesome. Highly recommend to anyone who likes EDM and like camping festivals. Got work tomorrow. I hope it goes well, Magnus. I hope you have a good day at work. Also, welcome in, Joe. Hope you're doing good. A 4-day road trip is shockingly short. Well, so we left on Monday, right? Monday morning. And then we got there, like, we literally drove straight through the night. So I think we got there Tuesday afternoon, and then we stayed in like a motel on Tuesday. And then we like rolled into the actual festival grounds on Wednesday. So yeah, it's like a over 20-hour drive. I mean, we made some stops along the way and like took some breaks, but like just short breaks. Like we never like stopped and like slept somewhere, if that makes sense. We just like traded off driving, basically. Texas is massive. Texas is massive. But yeah, but it was good. It was a good road trip. It was fun. That was my first time being on like a really long road trip like that with Roxy. So that was really fun. It was great. It was awesome. And the festival was amazing. I had such a good time. I'm already like Forest Win. I'm ready to go back. Have to wait another year now. That's always like the worst part, is like immediately, like literally as we're leaving, I'm like, I already want to go back. I already miss it. This sucks. You're in Texas? Let's go. Let's go. I'm a Texas newbie, but this is my home now. This is my new home. But yeah, it was a great time. I had a lot of fun. I'm just like really tired now. Like that took so much out of me. That took so much out of me, but it was amazing and I would do it all over again. Yeah, it was amazing. I had so much fun. Until I move again, well, look, I do not have plans to move for several years at the very least. So we're gonna be here for a hot minute. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not trying to move anytime soon. Not even close. I mean, we're still technically getting settled here, you know? But yeah. Anyways, what have you guys been up to though? What have you been up to the past like week and a half? Same old, or do you have any interesting tea for me? I would love to know. Also, you guys, I did not write any, I said this I think in the Discord earlier, but I did not write any notes for this Mystery Labyrinth, and I did not watch any of my last stream before hopping on here. So, you know, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna do our best. We're just gonna see what we can manage. I haven't stopped by in a while, so Minty forgot my humor. Wait, was that a joke? Oh wait, you said I'm Texas. I just misread that. I just misread that. I got 2 new teas, or should I say kit tea? Stop, you're kidding. You're kidding, stop. What? Are you being serious right now? Pixar didn't happen. Let's see right now. Come on. Let's see it right now. What the hell? Gotta teach a friend how to do an oil change in 2 weeks. I'm honestly super happy that my friends are now interested in maintenance. Oh, well, that's cool. I love, like, it's always fun, like, when, you know, you have like new shared interests with friends. So yay. And I mean, that sounds like a very like practical thing to know how to do, right? So like, let's go. Wait, teach me? Teach me? I put them in the pets channel. It was before your live cat camping. Oh, so maybe I did see it and I just didn't know that's what that was. Wait, let me look. Oh, yeah, never mind. I even reacted to it and everything. Oh my gosh, they're such cuties, patooties. Ah! Oh my goodness, what are their names? I need names now. Also, you guys, I love that cat cam pic. I think it's so cute. I kept like, when I would check the cat cam, Iris would be like directly in front of it so often. Okay, like she would be right up in there and I'm like, that is so her. Like she is so clingy. It only makes sense for her to be literally all up in the camera's business. I literally was like squealing when I opened the camera and that's what I saw. So cute. Oh my gosh, and I just saw I just saw Axon's picture. What an adorable void. Give that one a heart too. It's really easy. It's also so much cheaper. Yeah, I feel like I've heard that. So I feel like I need to learn, you know? I feel like I do. Just so you know, Mint, you're so worth watching. I just sat through a Minions ad. Wow, that's a pretty intense compliment. Thank you, Cinder. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you checked them out or if you haven't, I recommend checking out the 2 YouTube videos I uploaded while I was gone. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I had so much fun editing them. And I still have some old peak footage, so I'm hoping that I can edit another video sometime soon. I don't know how soon, but I'm gonna try to get another one uploaded like this month. So yeah, if you guys liked it, let me know. I'll keep uploading it because especially the next like session that I recorded was one of my favorites because just some absolute ridiculousness was going down. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed them or if you haven't checked them out, be sure to. I had a lot of fun making them. I want to make more YouTube content. What car do I have? It's a Corolla. I've got a Corolla now. Toyota Corolla. Anything for our favorite stop. Okay, look. I've been gone for a hot minute. You can't be saying stuff like that or I'm gonna get misty, okay? Stop it. Stop. Stop that right now. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Okay, I'll tell you guys some of my favorite forest moments. Okay, you just saying that just reminded me. So Roxy, she does this thing when the artist, you know, is like just bringing a little too much heat, you know. And so we were at like all weekend, like anytime like the set was getting a little too spicy, she would start like stomping and being like, if you don't turn that shit down right now, like right now. And it would always like crack me up. And so she, you know, it was just like an ongoing joke throughout the weekend. And we were at Grizz's set, and she started saying that, and it was like kind of a quiet part of the set. Like it just like he was chilling for a second, like quiet. We're waiting for like the next, you know, the next song or whatever, and she's going. And she starts going like if you don't turn that shit down right now, like right fucking now. And then literally the second she stopped saying that, like the second like sentence end, it just went like insane, like bass in your face, just and I was literally like losing my fucking mind laughing. I was like, oh, Grizz said no, I'm turning it the fuck up. It was so good. What an amazing set that was. But so all weekend, you know, we were just like, you know, turn that shit down right now. Right now. They never turned it down. They never turned it down, you guys. They don't listen. I don't know why they don't listen, but they just don't. So, you know, it was a fight for our life out there, you know. It was a fight for our life, but you know, I wouldn't change a thing. It was also amazing. Is it the new one? No, it's a 2019? 2019, I think. It's legit the same car I'm teaching my friend how to do the oil change on. No way. That's funny. Look, I love my Corolla. She's so cutie. She's so cutie and so dependable, but I do miss Francis. I do miss Francis sometimes, you know. My first, oh, excuse me, my first car. But I do love my girl. I named her Priscilla. She's just a silly girl, you know? But yeah, I do love my Corolla. It's a very nice, like, solid car. Kitty Pics uploaded. Oh shit, let me see. Ah! Stop it. One is Soul, one is Luna. Guess which is which. Oh, okay, wait. Let me look. God, they look so alike. Hold on, they look so alike. Let me study. I love the like mid meow pic. Oh my god, they literally look almost exactly the same. I can't even like tell them apart. I can't even tell them apart. Dude, I can't even tell them apart, much less guess which one's which. But I'm gonna say... Oh my god, they're so cute. Stop it. Stop it. Oh wait, let me look at the other picture because I can't really see their collars in the newer ones. I guess in the background. So is in the background of the first picture, is that Luna? Because that looks like a purple collar in the distance. Oh my gosh. They're so cute, Juan. How old are they? How old are they? They're precious. I love their names too. Those are great names. Are they sisters? Are they both girls? They're so cute. Oh my god, I love it when people get cats. It's like the best thing in the whole world. You guys, I was literally like, I got home and I've just been laying around in bed with the girls because look, I love Forest. I had an amazing time. I miss it already, but I missed my girls so much. Like, that is the one thing of any time I take a trip, I'm just like, the only thing that could make this better is if I could bring my cats with me. But unfortunately, you know, I can't bring them to a camping festival, especially. Oh. Iris is crawling under the dressers. She must have gotten her toy under there. Silly girl. But yeah, that is the only thing, you know, about when I go on trips. But it did help. I literally got my cat cam set up like an hour before we left. I was like, okay, I gotta get this set up because I'm gonna want to be able to check on them while I'm gone. And I'm glad I managed to get it set up. I mean, it's not that hard to set up, but yeah, I'm glad I managed to get it set up because I was checking on them like multiple times every day. And when we were like in line to get in the venue, because like, you know, the venue closes at like 4 a.m. each day or night, whatever. Like, and so, you know, like whenever you're going in, you go through like security, blah blah blah, whatever. And like whenever I was waiting in line, there was one time I was checking the camera and like someone behind me like kind of saw my phone. They're like, oh, like, are those your kitties? I was like, yeah, look. Yeah, look, that's Fifi. So I had fun showing, you know, strangers my cats and being like, look at my perfect babies. I miss them so much. And then I got to see some of their pet pics in return, and it was lovely. It was wonderful, you guys. Oh, they're brother and sister and only a few months, around 6 months. Oh my god. Their personalities are total opposites. I love that. I feel like that always happens with like sibling pairs like that, you know? All right, what are their personalities? What have we got? Oh, they're so cute. I gotta like minimize this or I'm gonna be looking at it all stream. Okay. All right, we need to get into this, you guys. We're trying to finish this labyrinth today. And I need to like regain my bearings. I think this should be pretty okay though. I don't remember all the details, obviously, but I do know that, you know, we had our theory that all the girls were involved in this murder, and then we were vindicated on that. We got basically confirmation on that. So now we just need to, I think, do the final piece together, basically, right? And this part hasn't been confirmed yet, but I still personally believe that Kurumi, I think that was her name, the girl that got arrested. I still personally believe that Kurumi was kind of like the orchestrator of everything and like either tricked the other girls into like committing the murder, like different aspects of it, or got them to agree to it. I'm not sure. I can't decide if she just like manipulated them and they aren't aware that what they were doing like individually was leading up to this murder. But I feel like it's more likely that they did know that like she made this plan and she said, all right, you guys do XYZ thing and we're gonna avenge the girl. I forget her name. What was her name? I'm thinking like Meiko, but I don't. Aiko is her name. Yeah, but so I think they're all in on it, and I think they all know that they're all in on it. You know what I mean? But we're just gonna have to see. That part isn't confirmed yet, but it does at least feel confirmed that the 3 girls all participated. Like worked together. Like it's not just one perpetrator. It was an organized crime together, you know? Soul is the huggable one. He will cuddle up and trip you if you don't look where you're going, and Luna is the shy one who will be close to you but likes her personal space. That makes sense. I feel like boy cats are often like that. And girl cats tend to, not always, but tend to be a little more like choosy. You know what I mean? Yeah. But even like with my girls, I feel like Fifi, she's the more like outgoing, like whatever one. But actually Iris is more cuddly. She's just choosy and cuddly. She's got zoomies right now too. She is over off to the side, running around. You're so cute. Last night I was trying to go to sleep. I was just laying in bed and all of a sudden out of nowhere she's like a soccer star with her bell ball, and I was like, okay girl, I'm gonna have to put this away because you're making so much noise and you're gonna disturb Roxy and Christian. So I took away her bell ball and gave her her rainbow ball instead, because that one doesn't make noise when it's, you know, rolling around.
The 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's the only way.
I don't know what I did to anger God, but the fact I'm allergic to cats but think they are adorable seems like he's trying to spite me. I am so sorry for that, Joe. That is really sad. Well, I don't know if this would interest you at all slash if it's like viable for you. But I will say, so Roxy is also allergic to cats. Like my best friend, the one I'm living with right now, she's also allergic to cats. Not like deathly allergic, but like she like I think she has like at times like broken out into hives and stuff. just like she can still like breathe fine or whatever. But anyways, but you know, she has like ranging severity and allergic reaction to them. And she started getting shots for it. That is like a very long-term process that like, because I think right now she's in like the initial phases of it, and then eventually it will be like less frequent but kind of like maintenance shots, and then at some point you can either potentially stop getting them if it, you know, if able, or you would just continue doing maintenance shots. But anyways, I don't know, I didn't even know that existed until her. And she is allergic to some other stuff too, so they like basically, I guess with the shots can make like a cocktail for like all your allergies, so it's like you might as well, you know. But anyways, I don't know, it's something to maybe look into if it interests you enough, you know, because I just didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, she gets shots like every I think like twice a week right now, and eventually I think it'll be like once a month or something like that, and maybe it'll become less frequent as even more time goes on. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, I was just like, that's crazy. I don't think it cures it entirely, Joe, but I think maybe it does. I think it probably depends on how severe your allergy is, like to start with, you know, like, because I think for her, like, she can still get kind of the like itchiness, like sinusy stuff sometimes with cats, but it just like really helps lower the severity of her reaction and make it like plausible or like feasible for her to live in a house with 2 cats, you know. And I mean, we still have like zones for the cats not to go in, like they can't get anywhere near her bed and stuff like that, but you know, she can like live comfortably with them, basically. And she's still in like the initial stages of it, but has already found that it has really helped with her allergies. So yeah, I don't know, maybe something to look into. And again, I also recently, all this time I thought it was just for her cat allergies, but she told me that they threw in like her other, you know, like pollen or whatever allergies in there too, because it's, I guess they can put them all in there, and it's just kind of like, why not if you're getting a shot anyway, you know? So I don't know. Anyways, just something to look into maybe, because I also did not know that kind of like allergy shot maintenance type of thing existed, but apparently it does. So I don't know, maybe something to look into, and maybe it could be viable for you to have a cat one day, you know, if you got some kind of treatment like that, you know. I don't know, just something to look into. I don't know that much about it, so take my words with a grain of salt. I just know that's what she's doing, you know. So might be something to look into. I did hear chicken eggs from chickens that live around cats tamps it down. I've never heard that before. That's interesting. How do you say that? Xyzal is over the counter and has 5 wonders. Oh. But yeah, I don't know, it's crazy. Does Roxy check the cat cam often to see where they are at all times? Well, one, right now she doesn't have the app. I literally just set up the cat cam like before we left. And 2, they are still limited to my room because the house is still under construction. So like at a certain point, yeah, that would be probably a good idea. But right now it's like guaranteed they're always in my room. You know what I mean? So I really only put the cat cam up now just for while I was at Forest, so I could check in on him while I was gone, because I just like to have eyes on them every once in a while, you know, see that they're chilling, see what they're up to, make sure they're okay. But yeah, they're always in my room right now. Anyway, no, something to look into though, Joe. It's very cool. I really did not know that shit existed. Crazy to me.
You sure sound confident.
Oh, apparently chickens create the antigen. I'm not a doctor or medical or biologist anyway. There was a title of a paper called Anti-Fel D1 Immunoglobulin Y antibody containing egg ingredient lowers allergen levels in cat saliva. Huh, interesting. I mean, I guess I wouldn't be surprised. There's some crazy shit out there, you know, like science be crazy actually. But yeah, I don't know.
And now, there's another
Regardless,
problem to solve.
you might not
We
be
have to
out of
expose
luck
the
at the
secret
very
behind their
least, you know? Because I understand I love kitties and I really feel for anyone that has a cat allergy, you know, but loves kitties. I will say, I don't know if there's like, I assume maybe, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if there's different kinds of like reasons that people are allergic to cats, because I know for Roxy it's like the dander, so I don't know, maybe like treat if you're allergic to them in a different way. Maybe not all of those things are like able to be treated with shots or vice versa. I'm really not sure. I only know the teeny tiny bit that she's told me. But yeah, to my understanding, at the very least, if it's not the only like way you can be allergic, I think dander is probably like the most common at the very least. So yeah. Or I guess you could even look into like a hairless cat, but I will say those have a whole other, you know, level of they're harder to take care of, you know what I mean? They have a lot of maintenance to be able to take care of them. So, you know, I get not wanting to commit to all that, you know. But anyways, I don't know, just something to look into though, something to look into. Okay.
How exactly they cooperate?
I think we already did this part. I think this is just where it's saved.
Then
I think maybe oh, wait. Wait a second. I'm confused. Whoa. What the furk's going on?
Come on, hurry up and decide.
Okay, wait. How did the three work together to pull off the impossible? Hello? Is my like V-Sync on or something? What is going on? What is happening? I swear to God, I'm fighting for my life out here. What goes on? But anyways, here, let me try turning this off. Have I always had that turned on? I don't know. Fuck if I know. Okay. Oy. No, that's causing... Well, hold on. Let me figure out what I'm doing. How did the three work together to pull off an impossible crime, but I go through the same doors as before? Okay, hold on. I gotta figure this shit out. What's going on? Oops. Oh. Maybe tamp these down? Cinematics? Those are probably fine. That's just for the cutscenes, right? Oh, it doesn't let me change those. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna put V-Sync back on because that was making it like tear with it turned off, right? Maybe it's just this area. I'm not sure. We'll try. We'll see what happens. Sorry, I was just trying my mouse. Okay. How did the three work together to pull off an impossible crime? Am I supposed to use one of these questions to answer that question? I'm confused. I should have brushed up. I should have brushed up on what we did last. Well, here, I'm gonna try turning these down just to see if that helps at all. I guess. Oh, that did help. Yay! Okay. I guess, Oh, never mind. That didn't help. It helped for 2 seconds. As the great Sherlock Holmes once said, YOLO we ball. No, literally. I do this to myself. And I don't know why I do this to myself, but I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it, you know? It is what it is. This is just my brand at this point. Also, hi, Mod. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing lovely. Well, fuck, I don't know. I guess I'll just try one. Fuck if I know.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
I'm so totally not. Well, wait. Cause actually, we looked at that. Well, no, I don't know, and I don't care. Yeah, sure, that's my choice. Why not?
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall.
You know?
Their conspiring began with how was the poison
Fuck
brought to
it.
the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it.
Hey, wait!
Why did I think we ended after like what? Didn't we walk up this like crazy like stairway or some shit? Like this is not where I remember ending at. Am I crazy? I don't know. Also, thank you for the stretch posture check and hydrate. How are you doing, Mod? Woo, hope you're doing good. All right, let me have a sippy of my wah. We've got some ice wah today. Very nice, very crisp, very delicious. Okay, and let me sit up straight. It's good for your back, you know. I am trying to stay cool. Literally all of us. I'm pretty good. I'm a bit tired after my big trip, but I'm doing good. I'm happy to be back. And also trying to stay cool here as well. It is hot. My room is already getting very hot. I can feel it. Oh.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Maybe I had to just re-explore all of these again, I guess. Look at him, he's flying.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag. After she brushed poison onto it...
Oh, that's right. I forgot she like brushed poison onto it.
She put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
That one really got us last time. I remember that.
Problem is, what happened next?
This is a good refresher, actually. Oh.
You're off, Master.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. What did Yoshiko do with the poisoned glass after bringing it? Oh, well? Okay, hold on. Because so she brought it into the hall, right? And then the lights went out. And so did we end up saying that maybe she brought it, like just walked up to the stage and handed it to Waruna? It couldn't have been Kurane. We know that for sure because Kurane was up where the lights were. So it either had to be Waruna or Karen. I assume it wasn't Karen though, because then there would have to be an explanation to Karen for why she's being given another glass. So I guess I'm gonna say Waruna? Well,
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root? Wow, it really connected.
All right, let's keep going and reach the truth.
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes.
makes sense.
She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume.
It seems kind of like a far, but
Costume
anyway.
check happened before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
We'll accept it. We'll accept it. She was moving fast, though.
I see.
Faster than that
So they
illustration.
passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf.
Like intense, like wind rushing sounds.
It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
How's she holding it under her dress?
Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off. Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Okay, let's see. Okay, how was the poisoned glass chosen? Kurane guided to it, or it was placed next to Karin? Well, it has to be Kurane guided to it because the whole light pointing thing, right?
All right, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Okay, let's keep
Wait.
going.
Can't we take a break?
Nope, we've got a mystery to solve.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen bit.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurane told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
God, it is like jumping though, isn't it? I don't know why it's doing that.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh? Why?
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're
Girl,
cooked, brother.
In fact, I basically hear guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love. It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually, meat.
That's a stretch.
Ugh, I feel sick.
He keeps getting thrown around for sure.
This
Poor
is the
guy.
last wall.
But he's also kind of a creep, so I don't feel that bad.
Master, are you ready? Let's
Oh.
solve this thing.
Okay.
Right.
All three of them for sure. Maybe we don't have to go through all three. Did I actually just pick the correct one?
Yes, it fell.
Yay! Well, either way.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
Okay, but what about Kurumi though?
Time to end this, Master.
Oh, I can move. Oh, it looks good here though. Oh, spoke too soon. It's a little bit better, but still kind of jumpy. Definitely better than it was though. Maybe that's because I'm not looking around though. It was worse, the worst when I was looking around. All right, girls, time to fess
Looks
up.
like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
Oh, they look so cool though. Y'all know what I gotta do. Gotta get that thumbnail. Oh! I love this part. Let's go. This is one of my favorite mini games. I don't know why. It's just fun. Now I gotta remember all the buttons again though. It's like jump and like kick and smash through or something. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. This game is sus as fuck. Ooh, there's a voice actress you know. Let's go. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. What are my things again?
Do this, Master.
Kick. Tackle. Tackle.
No, there weren't any accomplices.
Is that wrong? I'm doing the right thing, right? No, I think I'm doing the right thing.
There's no reason for us to team up.
Oh, with a key. Okay, there's no reason for us to team up. Poison thought to be used in Cotton's murder. The bottle has a label that says this chemical react to oxygen and open. This is walking down the aisle between the audience seating during the performance. Oh, we didn't see if she sat back down. No, I think it's probably got to be the picture, right? Let's try it. Let's try that one. Just because it's indicative that they were all like friends with her, you know? Yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it, Master.
Kick, tackle, jump. Okay. Tackle, jump, kick.
Shut up.
Kick,
Don't come any closer.
kick,
I did it.
Kick.
I don't know about the others.
kick.
Don't come any closer. There's nothing connecting us.
All right, check this out. There's nothing connecting us. Are they all just the photos? Probably, right?
You're wrong. Ah, come on.
You did it. Great job.
we jumping now? Jump!
Go away!
Jump!
Stop telling lies!
Jump!
Please, leave me alone!
Jump!
Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other.
They made this one really easy. They all are like always the same response. Or like, you know, it's either all jump or all kick or all whatever. And then also they're all the pictures.
You're wrong.
Let's go. I'll take it. This is perfect since I've been gone for like a week and a half.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have,
What? So they're all in the same picture?
Yeah, girl. Come on now.
that's the
Catch
truth.
up. Yeah. But what about Kurumi? Why isn't she in the group photo?
No need for
I wanna
mercy.
know.
Let's do this, Master!
All right, let's go.
No!
Smash.
No!
Kick.
No!
Jump.
Stay away!
Smash.
Messing with me!
Smash.
Oh no!
Kick. Kick. Jump. Jump.
Stop it!
Kick. Jump.
Get away from me!
Kick. Let's go. We're tearing it up.
Please! Go away!
Oh, she's kicking back.
There is no bond between us!
Can't lie to me. Okay, let's see. Group photo. It's a tough one, you guys. Woo, I'm not sure if this is the answer. I'm a little nervous. Man, does that mean all 3 of them are gonna die? Is Kurumi really not involved at all? I thought for sure she could have orchestrated everything. Or like been central to it. But maybe like maybe she did, but she still wouldn't die because she didn't do any of the actions that like
this is just a guess. But you 3 weren't
that
actually
carried
on
out
bad
the
terms
murder.
with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done
God,
with
this looks
labyrinth.
awful. Why is it like this? Why am I having so many game troubles? Like, I'm gonna cry. Why? What's happening? Why? Why?
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it.
Wait, this is a crazy shot though.
But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
Well, it's hard not to sympathize a little bit.
If so, you have
For
to
this one,
expose the
anyway.
truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice. They're defenders of truth.
Oh, hold up. Controller disconnected.
Defenders.
This is
of
just a
truth.
scuff stream. You know, I would expect nothing less out of my return.
A detective must never
Queen
overlook a
of
mystery.
Scuff.
Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
You got this, King. Oh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about this book. Oh god, and we're gonna go back to that girl like pointing the gun at us, aren't we? Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot about this. Okay, cool. Let's see. So what weapon did Cotton use? Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, the brick for sure. Okay. What was Aiko's cause of death? Disguised as... Okay, we can't use that one. So the two we have right now are glasses are swapped and note in the script. Okay. Glasses are swapped should be around here. Okay. Poison and chemistry lab. Oh. Chemistry lab. And what did Yoshiko apply to the glass? The poison. Oh, here we go. And then here's this other one we needed. Should be up here. Okay. And then this one's the spotlight part. Perfect. And then why did Cotton take the poisoned glass? No, in the script. And then from whom did the trio commit? For whom did the trio commit the crime? Aiko. All right, let's go.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. In truth, Cotton murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
I mean, she was crazy for that. And how did she think she wouldn't get caught? Like, she did such a bad job. Every single Danganronpa killer would just be shaking their head at her. Like, what an amateur.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Cotton's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The three teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Waruna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30
So-
minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poison glass in the wings.
Was the water gun just what do you call that? Like a red herring, basically? I think it must have been, right? I don't think the water gun was ever actually involved then, now that I think about it. You know something I thought about? Don't they have to trigger a trial in Danganronpa for the killer to lose? Like, I'm shocked not a single one of them thought about killing one of the others and dumping them somewhere far out in the ocean. On Danganronpa redo. You know? Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Maybe Monokuma would have intervened. I don't know. But that is so fair. Like, they really did have a means to get rid of the body and for it to not be discovered. And so long as it didn't, like, wash up, you know? Actually, that would have been really cool if someone did try to dispose of the body, like, in the ocean. And then it did end up washing up. And that was the discovery. Like, what bad luck, you know? That would have been a cool discovery. Oh, Danganronpa, I miss you. All right, during the 5-second blackout, 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poison glass in the wings.
Waruna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Kaden to take the poisoned glass.
I wonder why Kaden didn't think that was suspicious, though. Getting away with murder is way easier than most people think. Honestly, like, I could see that. I feel like... But I feel like it depends on, like, so many circumstances, right? Because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like, at least from a lot of, like, true crime I've listened to, like, you know, a lot of times it can come down to, like, inexperienced or, like, even sometimes, like inexperienced, like, police/detective work, or, like, or them not caring to, like, be really diligent with it for one reason or another, right? But that's also not the only reason, of course. But I feel like that alone happens a lot, that can lead to people getting away with things, especially in, like, really small towns that never experience that kind of crime, so they just, like, don't have, like, the resources and experience to, like, know how to properly handle those kind of cases and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. It's sad though. Hi Val, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for popping in.
Full of poison cups! The 2 glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Kaden and Waruna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing good today.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison.
Doing it as a crime of passion is where people go wrong. Wait, plan, and pay attention to details. Then it's just a missing persons case that never gets solved. Yeah, that is fair. I can definitely see that being, you know, because they're not paying attention to like the details, or you know, things get missed even if they try to like clean up what they did. So that makes sense. Not that I'm encouraging anyone to plan out a murder. Please don't murder anyone. Please. It's not the way. Please don't. But I get what you're saying though, Axon. Oh goodness.
She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Cotton drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play.
I want to know why Cotton like took Kurene's direction, because like normally it shouldn't matter, right? So what did she tell Cotton to like convince her, like, yeah, take the one I point to? Like, I feel like I would be just so sussed out by that, you know? Like, what was the reasoning to get her to be like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do that, you know? I don't know. I'd really like to know that. I'd really like to know what was said for that part of it, you know?
Winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurene told Cotton of a change in stage direction, but the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Cotton followed this instruction to take the poisoned one.
I just want to know why she wasn't sus of that.
This crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Waruna! Kurene!
Why is my game being choppy?
Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
Everybody loved Aiko, you know? And they said I wouldn't make a good life coach. Axon! Stop that right now. We are not coaching people on how to commit muck duck, okay? Not on my stream. Not on my family-friendly stream.
This is my answer!
Yeah. Sorry, girls. I do feel for you, in a way. I mean, you still murdered someone, so that's very bad. But I get that you were, you know, avenging your friend at the same time, you know.
Really no other way?
Still not right. But they're more justified than the Nailman killings, at least, right? Teach me to commit Mukbang. Now that I can do. Now that I can do.
Was there no way to prove Cotton did this without killing her?
That's not possible.
On.
Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to.
I'm
The
watching
three
y'all.
girls couldn't get justice from them,
Being real sussy wussy.
which led to this crime.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight.
Aww.
Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her.
Well,
She was everything to us.
if it's any consolation, you'll be back with her soon. Cause you're dying right now.
We were
You're
together.
You're gonna die.
Ever since we were young. Her dream was our
So, you know, there's that at least.
We were nothing
You know?
special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case.
I feel for him though, you know, I do. Right, acting right. No, you're only trying to help. Yeah, you're only trying to help.
Because Kaden's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us. And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all.
Yep, that makes sense.
We don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show.
You did. You really did, girls. And what a show it was.
Didn't we, Aiko?
Aww. That's kind of sweet. You gotta admit, that's kind of sweet.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
And you're not gonna remember a single bit of this.
I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
Yeah, about that.
No, I don't think they can.
Yeah, about that.
Huh? Why is that?
Yeah.
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I already told
Brother.
you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Get him.
Desuhiko?
Did you think I was serious?
Oh, that's pathetic, Desuhiko. You're making it worse.
I was just testing the bond between
You're
you
embarrassing
two.
yourself.
Our bond? It's more like a curse. At least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious.
Right.
No.
Right.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
All right. Just calm down.
Anyway,
I'm getting
let's
secondhand
do it.
embarrassment.
Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami. Do we really have to do this? I mean, they...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Well, you know, this is just a part of the job.
Bloodlust.
That sucks sometimes.
Overflowing despair.
Despair, you say?
The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Stop the crystal glorious stellar spiral. That will rest us together.
Let's go. Damn, we were pretty close to the end. I was wondering how much we had left when we finished last time. I was wondering how close we were. We were pretty close. You know, people are gonna start getting real sussed out when, like, the suspects just drop dead, you know, around me every single case. Especially when I'm about to, like, die.
You...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on. Let's all calm down.
Yep, there they go.
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again! Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Oh yeah, I forgot she possesses them.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Is nobody getting sus that all the culprits or the culprit drops dead, then comes back alive for a couple seconds just to, like, you know, state that they're guilty and then they drop dead again?
I don't know what you people have done.
Nobody's like noticing that and getting like sussed out about that. It's called suspense and acting. Shut the fuck up. Oh,
But next
God.
time it won't go your way. Remember that.
Okay, whatever you say, freaky lady. Whatever you say.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's got. Oh,
Oops, sorry.
Fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that. There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master,
Ooh, I
we're
wonder
in
who
the
we'll
clear.
pair up with
All three of their
next.
deaths
Like,
won't
of
be
the
our fault now.
detectives. Well, we've got that one girl. The guy that wants to die. Is there a third? Is there one more? I think so,
That's
right?
Not what I'm worried about.
Okay, I guess she really wasn't involved at all.
Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you all right? The peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion, but maybe we should get out of here. It'll be trouble if the peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
Well, that went pretty well though. I guess we were mostly right then. I was just wrong for suspecting Kurumi.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Huh?
Guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
Yeah, like I really need him to tell me that of all people.
Yuma,
What's up?
Huh? What is it?
this tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
What?
Did something happen?
She just goes poof after that.
Oh, well, although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Technically, 5 lives were lost in all of this.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract... Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right? Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Oh, you know what else we can do today? We can listen to some more of those character stories, since I was like, oh yeah, let's like watch them over time since I collected a bunch of them. Maybe we can like watch or listen or whatever it was, one or two. Or do you just read them? I can't remember.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Oh no, it's only two others, isn't it? The girl and the guy. Okay.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise.
You can't do that. You can't do that, Yuma.
If I had let the peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
Yeah, you can't think like
What
that.
exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn.
A what?
Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in this city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
I'll do my best, girl. I will do my best.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
I totally forgot about that.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school
That's what I was about to
girl
say.
informant?
A high school girl?
Still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
That also explains why the peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Okay. See what she has to say.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
Okay, so basically, because of whatever top secret research they're doing, they locked down the city so that people can't come or go and potentially, like, spill information on this top secret research?
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it.
Oh, people know they're researching it from outside.
This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
Okay.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Okay.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder #1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Interesting. Screenshot.
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have
That was not what I was expecting.
But it's a fact.
I don't know what I was thinking it was gonna be, but not that.
Researched homunculi.
Huh.
Homunculi being researched in this city.
I better not fucking be one.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk. That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you?
Kinda, yeah, you know, thank you.
Most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
It's something. It's a start, you know?
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
I wonder if we'll be seeing him again.
That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how I had nothing until now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live! That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
We gotta look out for someone with freckles. That might be our sign.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared? Could it be the peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Okay. So wait, when did Kanai Ward become isolated? How long has it been?
I do believe I'll see him again someday. Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world.
This is about to turn into fucking Resident Evil or some shit, alright?
Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
Just no head stuff. Yep, that's all I'm asking for. You get it, Juan, you get it.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Shinigami, stop that!
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Maybe both. Yeah,
Still gonna
maybe
hold on
both.
to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how
We need to go tell Halara. I trust them the most.
Something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu!
Even if they're just putting me in debt. I love Halara.
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
That is so interesting. This is really random, but
Thank you so much for today.
I find it really interesting, this world. It has like posters that are like a mix of different languages. Like I just saw one that was, it basically says radio, but it's like R-A, like in English letters, and then G in Japanese, and then O in Korean. So interesting how they've used like different like writing systems and languages to like Frankenstein words together basically. So I feel like I've seen some like Russian letters and things like that. I guess I assume that those are also like accurately being like pieced together to make a word, like a real word, just like that. Because like for the most part I was wondering if that was the case, but now with that one I'm like, okay, well that one was a correct example of how you could do that with English, Japanese, and Korean. So I wonder if all of them are like accurate like that, you know what I mean? Very interesting. It's a very cool aesthetic, I guess, like putting all these different languages together.
The pleasure is all mine.
Interesting concept, I guess I should say.
Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You do
like
that,
those meat
girl.
buns too, huh?
Oh yeah, were we supposed to get one for the one guy? Huh? Oops.
I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
Maybe.
Huh? Yeah, of course.
That'd be cool. I like her.
That's great.
Maybe she'll get more
If I need any
information for me.
information, You can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Ooh, is it gonna just take me there? I really appreciate when it does that. I think it is. I bet it's gonna be the girl next, and then the other guy last, because I feel like that's how they were introduced.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true.
Wonder if
Does
we'll
it
ever
ring a
work with
bell,
the
Chief?
main guy, the guy that doesn't have a forte.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true. Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thanks!
Thank you.
I love Halara.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
Well, especially by Halara. It feels like a real compliment, you know?
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Well, look, I'm trying to actually solve crime out here, okay? How about you?
What the hell is going on? I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
You could have definitely gotten your own food.
You picked
But
another
whatever.
fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome, right, Yuma?
Yeah, I'm like literally doing my job, okay, Yako?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lispman. Please remain calm.
So,
Yeah, why does
is it
he
true
suddenly
the
have a
culprits
lisp?
in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case. Moreover,
Yeah,
it is
isn't that
also
weird?
similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Yeah, so strange, so weird. Moving on.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
My dude is like perpetually stressed.
Ugh, just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
I love his voice.
Isn't that right?
This, like, not at all like the voice I would expect from a character that looks like that for some reason. I don't know like what I expected, but just not that. But that said, I like his voice. He's got a nice voice. It just kind of like shocks me every time he talks. Just does not fit his image to me for some reason.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective. Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah, you would mean that as a compliment.
Even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
You know, fair enough, King. You just keep laying in that fireplace. Do your thing. I really don't care.
You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
You must be jealous.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
Wait, so that's the two freaks, right? Yeah, Martina. Yeah, okay.
What'll they do?
Oh,
See? This is what I'm talking
well,
about!
that doesn't seem good.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
This is so fun!
Girl. Well, we better get moving.
The agency
Oh.
is sinking.
Shit. Well,
Where is everyone?
swim? Do
Somebody
something!
Help.
Why are you just laying there, floating around?
Hey, Master! Snap out of it!
I mean, what's going on?
Come on!
That's not good. He's a master detective, not a master swimmer. Yeah.
Boom!
Apparently.
Oh, it sank, all right.
Oh, Jesus.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
Dude, you are such a fucking weirdo.
Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
I figured it was you.
What do you mean? How would you not know?
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Did he just kick her?
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Y'all got a weird fucking dynamic.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to
Nah, look, get a room, okay? I really do not need to see this, okay?
Thing
Y'all need to,
is,
like...
Even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Y'all are freaks, like, for real. Y'all are out freaking me, okay? You gotta stop. Gotta stop. Stop it. This is how couples imagine they flirt. Nah, for real, stop. This is so, like, so cringe.
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Okay. Look, girl, like, I don't... She's also a freak, so I don't like her. But, like, you can't lie. She is a baddie. Like... Leave him in the dust, okay? I love a freak, all right? I do. I am guilty of loving a little freakazoid, okay? But he is just weird. Okay, he is weird. He is pathetic. He is cringe, all right? And you're a baddie. Look at you. I'm serious, girl. Look at you. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we serving little Mr. Freakazoid over here, okay? We should be serving on our own, girl. Girl, what are we doing? What are we doing? Kick him to the curb. He's a
understand.
freak.
So, what is my punishment?
No, girl, no.
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube. Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
Well,
You are my beloved right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
well,
Free on me, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love? Take her away.
okay, I guess, okay. You didn't even really let her answer, but okay. Guess he didn't want to know that bad. Is she actually gonna be compressed into a cube? It's so random. It's so fucking random.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
I thought the whole problem was that they escaped and that they did not get blown up. He is such a fucking weirdo, you guys. I'm serious. I do not dig his energy at all. What's his problem, actually?
Good day, sir. What's that? You don't know?
Yeah, he's really fucking weird.
Still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization. That's him? I had no idea.
Why has he got my cape?
Why would someone that high up be here underground? There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and
Is that
so
where I
on.
got that fucking book? Stop.
Didn't know that.
I am not number one. No.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie. I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now? I wonder what that book was. You're curious?
I thought we saw number
How
one
about you go
before.
investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Investigate? Me?
I'm confused. Or is that me?
Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Why does number one have like my same height, stature, and cloak? Did I steal his clothes too? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Interesting. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true, Han. That's true. He's been getting away with some fuck ass shit for too long. Now he knows he can.
Wait, where am I?
Yeah, where the fuck am I actually? This is
Beats the hell out
nice. What is this? This is nice.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time.
Wait. I'm sorry. What? Oh, okay, I see.
When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far. Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Whoa, look at this mini map.
Let's check things out for now.
I think Fifi just jumped down. Her big thunk. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I do all that, well, first things first, y'all know what I gotta do. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta save. Oh, is this my last save? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, I'll overwrite here. And then I want to check out real quick. Is it, I think it's the Gumshoe Gab ones, right? I wanted to watch a couple of these since I have quite a few. So we can just like slowly catch up on them, you know? So let's do a Halara one. Oh wait, I have to have memory shards? It says I only have one. I'm still gonna try it. Oh yeah, it's still letting me look at it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Hi Jan, how are you? We're just chilling. First stream back after Forest. So we're just vibing, just playing some Rain Code. And we just finished our what, third labyrinth, yeah. Oh, I can't believe that.
Oh no, I got careless and ended up alone with Halara.
Now we're doing some extra content. Trying to catch up on it. Thank you for getting your daily mint. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I see you are. Let's go. I'm glad to hear it.
I guess I should be the one to start the conversation. I'm the rookie after all.
I need to keep looking for these like little trophy things.
But what do I say?
Do you feel awkward?
Huh?
It's natural to strike up a conversation when two people are together. Such is the mundane way of the masses. You're overtaxing your tiny brain to do so, aren't you?
My tiny brain?
Well, sort of.
Then how about you and I have a wager?
But I thought the chief said no more gambling.
The boss said it's forbidden, so you won't do it. You think I can be swayed by that sort of logic? Besides, gambling can nurture skills that every detective needs. I believe it will be to your benefit.
And what
you
sort
would
of
say that,
skills
Halara.
are you talking about?
Instead of always asking for answers, why not figure it out for yourself for once?
Yeah, think.
A skill needed by detectives, which can be trained by gambling.
Luck. Intuition. Oh, courage. Oh, probably observation.
Observational skills?
That's right.
Let's
Gambling isn't merely
go.
decided by coincidence. For example, in poker, you can study the cards already in play, as well as the expressions of dealers and players. You observe all that, make logical deductions, and commence battle. How about it? Wouldn't you agree those are the skills every detective needs?
I get what you're saying, but...
When are you going to stop nitpicking? After all you made me explain, you will have to play a match with me.
But there's no way I stand a chance against you.
Not to worry. We'll do a warm-up first, with nothing wagered. I'm not going to hustle a beginner straight off the bat.
Okay.
I don't know if I trust that, but we'll see.
Yes, I beat you.
It was just a game of heads or tails, but still, you show some promise.
Does that mean I have talent as a detective?
Yes, you can say that for sure.
Aww.
Now the real game begins. First, let's wager. I think we should start with 10,000 Xian.
That sounds like a lot.
Right.
Is that not a lot? Maybe that's like maybe it's like similar to yen. I mean, that's still like $100
This isn't how
but
it was supposed to go.
Don't be foolish. I lost the warm-up so you'd feel that rush and mistake your own skill level. It's rather obvious I did it on purpose. I let you get carried away and made you take a gamble against me.
That's terrible!
Aw, you got completely hustled. You picked the wrong detective to mess with.
Yeah, I don't
think
know
that
why you're
was a rather
surprised by
good
this,
learning
Yuma.
experience. It's crucial for detectives to doubt other people's intentions, no matter the circumstances. I won't charge you interest for now, but you must tell me immediately when you've developed a payment plan.
Alara,
I'm dead.
totally ruthless.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown closer.
I do still love Halara though. I think Halara and Vivia are my favorites for sure. I really like them. These are cute. I like these. They're a fun little like peek, you know, into their character a bit more. Let's do one more. Let's do maybe the other Yakul one, because then it feels good like that one's complete, and then we just have one of each for the other two. All right, let's check this one. Try to slowly catch up. It just feels like a lot to do them all at once, you know, because they're not like really long, but like, you know, they take a few minutes. So I'll try to just do like 2 or so each stream until we're through. Well, actually, I think I'll only have 2 left after this. So next stream we can just do 2 more and then we'll be all caught up until we get like another one.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, Yuma, I'm done for.
Seriously, what happened?
Well, Yasuhiko and Halara got into a fight while gambling. You know how stubborn those two are. I tried to calm them down, but things got out of hand. I didn't know what to do. But then Fubuki showed up, and she started shouting for them to quit fighting. She jumped right in, and things just descended into chaos.
I think I get the picture.
In the end, those two made up just so they wouldn't have to deal with the situation. They'll never listen to a thing I say.
He is just like always stressed, isn't he? Oh, come on, controller, you got this.
I'm not sure I
There
can
we go.
lead these monsters. Maybe I'm not cut out to be boss here.
That's not true. You're doing great, Chief.
And that's what makes him the best character. The fact that he's stressed out all the time. You know, it surely does make him relatable. That's
Me?
for sure.
Great? What have I done that's great?
I get it, King. I get it.
What?
Oops. Something the Chief is good at. Let's see. Oh, that's an answer. His ability to put smiles on faces. Anyway, you're great. Stop these answers. You know, he does put a smile on my face.
How do I
That's
put
true.
this? I think everyone is able to smile thanks to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Working under your supervision keeps everybody cheerful.
So I'm nothing better than a mood setter.
Hey, look. As a mood setter myself, okay? It is a highly sought after talent, okay? We're bringing the vibes, all right? That's
If any
important.
of you bought a puppy, I'd
You
be
need someone
unemployed.
to set the vibe, especially in a positive way, okay? I'm the personality hire. I'm the vibe setter, all right? I'm the vibe master, if you will, all right? Nothing wrong with that, my king. You just gotta lean into it. Own it,
Totally sulking.
all right?
Oh, what else is the Chief great at? Anyway, you're great.
What do you mean?
I don't have the right words, but I think you're great in your own way, Chief.
Sounds a bit forced. Still, thanks. All I needed was a good laugh to feel better about everything.
All right,
Well
there
then,
we go.
I'll continue being the boss for now.
You got
Finally
this.
cheered up.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that reminds me. There's something I want to ask you.
What's up?
It's about my memories. At this rate, I worry I won't remember anything. So I was hoping we could make, like, a mission plan, or at least a list of things I could try to jog my memory.
I'm really curious about that flashback thing we just saw with number 1. It almost seems like we followed, if we're not number 1 ourselves, which the only reason I say that is because the cape, like the silhouette and everything, looked like Yuma, but also the like one that was being talked to with the other person also looked like Yuma, just without his cape. So I think it's probably more likely that Yuma followed number 1 and then somehow ended up like wearing number 1's cloak or clothes, you know, and getting the book, and you know, we've ended up here. That's what it seems like, but it's all very interesting. I really want more lore drops for Yuma because I really do want to know, like, what are the memories we lost and what, like, how we got here, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but handling stuff like that is way out of my league.
Huh?
Never mind that. Feeling down got me hungry. Hey, did you buy a meat bun for me? I hope you didn't forget the mustard.
I forgot the whole thing, to be honest.
I know he's not a bad person, but still, maybe he really isn't fit to be in charge.
Oh.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown even closer together.
All right, cool. We'll stop there for now. I think I just have 2 left, so we can watch those 2 next time if I remember. Cool. And then, so these are like hints to get other ones, right? The iron coffin bed, find the secret of the toys, Princess Kaguya in the bamboo grove. Let's peek at the microscopic world, Kanai Ward's highest welcome. Going against it with the big guy, this won't fit in the mail. Shattered home, secret peek, patrolling, going home because I'm scared. Solar and lunar wink, lunchtime in the business district. Yellow car and lion statue. Okay, I feel like the lion statue one we could probably figure out. Isn't the lion statue out where the museum is? I might be wrong, but I feel like that one's like, all these other ones feel pretty vague, but a lion statue feels like a pretty good, you know, thing to look out for. And treasure at the construction site, that we can look for too. Can't live without books, very bad city, very bad cars, floating peacefully, and be and a red bridge. Okay, yeah, those might all, okay, so a red bridge, lion statue, construction site, things for us to try to look out for. So I feel like those are the most, like, at least, you know, solid things that we could look for. So okay, so this is what I was thinking earlier when we had that flashback thing, that so that we have seen number 1. It is this guy. That's what I thought. So why did his silhouette look like Yuma rather than like this is a very distinctly different, you know, silhouette. That's really strange. That's really confusing. Interesting. Gosh, they're like labyrinth versions or whatever, phantom versions, whatever they call it, were so fucking cool. I think that's some of my favorite like designs in the whole game. The phantom versions are always so fucking cool. I love it. Okay, wait, I want to read about number 1 real quick. Or oops. What exactly does it say? Not much. Head of the World Detective Organization, his true name is unknown and he's almost never seen in public. Maybe this is like a fake image, you know, of him. We don't know what his forte is. So my forte is basically like absorbing other people's to some extent, right? We don't know the full... yeah, we don't know the full like extent of it, I guess, but Ooh, did I get more points as well? Let's see. No, I only have one, right? Okay. We'll wait on that. All right, let's look around. Okay, it looks like my scrolling is back to normal. We're not getting jumpy anymore. I don't. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying that. Every time I say it, it starts happening again. It's definitely not as bad as it was, though. Not as often. But I gotta keep my fucking mouth shut. I'm serious. I gotta stop. I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious. If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac? Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I literally should have kept my fucking mouth shut.
This is...
Now it's so bad. What the hell? Is this a joke? It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off, so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos. And that's my business. All right, you know what? If you're gonna keep acting like I'm some fucking pervert, you know what? I'm gonna be a pervert, all right? That's my fucking business, Shinigami. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? I do what I want. I do what I want, all right? Stop judging me. Let me live my life, all right?
Oh!
Say!
Just trying to get all the points I can.
This is...
Oh, let's go. Okay, let's go. Get out of this cursed room. I really brought this shit upon myself. I'm mad now.
Oh, wow.
This is fancy. Where am I? Who brought me here?
Who's there?
Oh!
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
I don't think I like that. I think I do not like that. You know? Now you can be a pervert? Yeah, and I'm gonna, and you know what? And I will. And I will.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yeah. Kindly step back. Do not like that. I do not like that at all. I must say. I really don't. I really don't like that. Yay! Let's go! I feel like we did pretty damn good with that one. Yay! Let's go! Let's go! Cool! Wait, what does it do if... Oh, I can just see, like, exact stats, basically. Cool! Alright, nice! I feel like we did pretty good on that. Alright, yeah, let's save. Do you prefer him or the E couple? Can't say yet. I guess I need to see how freaky he is. Like, he just looks freaky, but the other two, like, are freaky, you know? So if he's got a relatively normal personality, then I can excuse the weird mask, you know? It's fine, because the other two are hotties. Well, the guy's just fine. The girl's a hottie. Martina's a hottie. The other guy's fine. He's aight, you know, but they're fucking freaks, and I do not vibe with their freakiness.
An unrealized ideal shattered. Like tears flooding the city. No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers as they drown in a melted dream.
No longer a detective. Ooh. Okay.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
Pretty snazzy outfit. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna wrap up here, you guys. I feel like this is just such a perfect spot to stop. We'll hop in. I'm gonna not save so that whenever we load up next time, it's gonna show that little like chapter opening again. And then, you know, we're gonna see what this dude's all about. I like his suit though. I will give him that. It is a very nice shade of purple. I'm vibing with that. I'm feeling less freaked out by him now, but still a little freaked out because the mask is still a little scary, but less than it was before, you know? So I'm gonna say for now, I prefer him over the E-couple for sure, because they're just like little freaky freaks. But yeah, I feel like this is such a great place to stop. So we are going to stop here, and we will continue next time and see what goes on. New chapter is beginning. I'm curious. It's so interesting because the other two, you know, like the opening for the chapter was seeing like whatever the case was that, you know, we're then gonna go and solve. But in this case, it's more focused on, I'm assuming at least, the hand sticking out was supposed to be me drowning after the ship, you know, got exploded or whatever. So I don't know, this is interesting. I'm like, surely we're gonna have some kind of murder case, right? But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be more focused on like our background and the lore and like the secret of the like experiments or research or whatever that's going on in Kanai Ward. I'm really not sure what to expect, but it's definitely an interesting start to say the least. But yeah, okay, I'm going to go to the title screen. Yes. And we are gonna wrap up here for today, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. Next week we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. I don't think I will have like my next big trip that will keep me away from you guys for a little bit is in a few weeks. I think we got like 2 weeks. So yeah, you know, it'll be a little bit, but I will have one more big trip here in July, and then we should finally be back to a normal schedule. I shouldn't be going anywhere for a while. So, you know, thank you guys for bearing with me through the move and Forest and now the wedding coming up, but we'll have a couple weeks of normalcy before then. So next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming. Not sure what I'm gonna play on Monday and Tuesday yet. Probably at least more Power Wash Sim, and something else. I'm not sure what yet, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see just what we're feeling for next week, and of course we'll continue Rain Code on Thursdays. Can't wait to start this new chapter. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely Friday tomorrow. Hope you guys have a good weekend as well. I'm looking forward to just catching up on sleep. Like, I have been so sleep deprived from Forest. Like, I'm finally like really catching up because, you know, it's just kind of the nature of the festival. So it's been nice to rest, and I'm looking forward to getting some extra rest and just catching up on my sleep this weekend. But yeah, hope you guys have a good weekend. If you're doing anything special, hope you have fun, stay safe, or if not, enjoy like a nice chill weekend. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Oh, also, I think I am gonna post a couple of videos, maybe some pictures too. I didn't take that many while I was at Forest, but I'll probably drop a few of those in the Discord for you guys to check out. I tried to cause before I would never take my phone into the venue, but this year I did, since we were kind of like separating a little bit with my friends. So I tried to take some videos of like the Forest at night, just so you could see kind of like the lights, well, for myself too, but I also would like to share with you guys like some of the cool like art, like structures and lights and music. So I'll probably post some of those later for you guys to check out if you're interested. If not, you know, no biggie. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night. Thank you, Axon. Thank you. Don't worry, I have been hydrating very well, and I'm just gonna fucking chill out for the rest of the night. I also started reading again because I've been on a big like reading lull. But during the car ride, you know, I started reading the book I had been reading. Like I started it a couple months ago now, and I'm back in it. So I've been reading a lot, hoping to finish that book this weekend. So, and I'm trying to get back into my reading group. So we'll see. But at the very least, I think I will fly through this book because I've managed to like get myself back into it, even though it's been like a big gap since I like last read it. I feel like I remembered most of it, you know. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to read this weekend and chill and just unpack and rest and catch up on sleep and cuddle with kitties. I'm like barely leaving my room because I feel so bad having left them for like a week and a half, you know. And since they are only in my room right now, I'm like, all right, well, I'm living in my room for the next couple of days because we have a lot of cuddles to catch up on, you know. So yeah, we're just gonna be reading and spending some quality time with the kitties this weekend, and honestly there's nothing I would rather do more than that, you know. So it should be a nice chill weekend. Hi Ace, hello. Well, thank you for popping in. Sorry to be I am, to be fair, ending a little bit early, but it was just such a perfect spot for it, you know. But thanks for popping in, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. If you like horror, I can post a story I wrote. Ooh, I mean, I would definitely be down to check that out. Feel free to share it in the Discord. I would love to read. I don't read a lot of horror, really. I like horror movies and stuff. I don't have a whole lot of experience reading horror, or like what I have read, I would categorize more as just like spooky rather than like full-blown horror. So long as it's not like super gory, I'd love to read it. I'm not really into like gore, but other than that, I would be very interested to check it out, so feel free to share it in the Discord. But yeah, anyways, that's gonna be it from me today, you guys. Hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day, lovely weekend, all that. I will see you guys next week with more Minty streams, and remember, please check out my YouTube if you haven't already, if you want a little bit more Minty content. Like I said, I do have 2 peak videos up, and I have another one I'm gonna try to edit. Maybe I'll do a little bit of it this weekend, we will see. But yeah, be sure to check that out if you would like, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week. But until then, y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. Alright, you guys, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next one. Bye bye, good night.